Christy, thank you. We see an increase of fires during the colder months for a number of reasons, but there are steps you can take to prevent one from happening. News 9's Lauren Healy joins us live in the News 9 newsroom to explain. Lauren.
At any time, Steubenville Fire Chief Carlo Capaldi wants to make sure that you know what to do in case this unfortunate situation hits your home.
It's a call you hope you never have to make.
We deal with a lot of difficult situations. It's always difficult when someone loses their life or they're injured, especially when it's a child.
It's a serious situation that can happen anywhere and anytime for the Steubenville Fire Department. And sometimes the fires can turn fatal.
It's a tragedy for the family and the people involved. And then the firemen who respond, they pretty much have to live with that too.
With the colder weather comes an increased risk of fire.
Basically the winter months, we tend to have a spike in our fire calls because people are stuck inside more. You have the holidays with decorations, cooking, and then you have the heating season too.
So what steps can you take to keep you and your family safe? Number 1, check your smoke detectors.
There's things you can do over the winter months too. Make sure the batteries in your smoke detectors are checked and they're still good.
Number 2, keep an eye on your stove.
When you're cooking something on the stovetop, make sure you stay in the room with it until it's done. Unattended cooking tends to be one of the causes.
Number 3, watch how you plug in your holiday decorations.
If you're using holiday decorations, make sure the extension cord you're using is rated for that. Ideally, you don't use an extension cord, you plug it right into the outlet because sometimes extension cords can overheat.
Number 4, be aware of the power of space heaters.
Any heating equipment you're using, space heaters, we make sure that all combustibles are far enough away that they're not going to become contacted by the heat.
And number 5, check your furnace.
And then just your furnace equipment, make sure your filters are checked and your furnace is serviced regularly.
It's better to prepare now rather than later.
It's best to start preparing before you have a fire because if you wait until you have a fire to decide what you're going to do, then it's too late.
Capaldi tells me that Steubenville's fire prevention and fire safety officers work year-round to provide safety tips to residents and students at the schools. He also suggests talking to your kids and making sure they know an escape route if there is a fire in your home. Reporting live in the News 9 newsroom, Lauren Healy, News 9 at 6.